All right, talking triceps, rope pushdowns versus overhead extensions. One time I had a workout where I was doing some pushdowns and I switched over to some overhead extensions, and some guy was like, that's the same exercise. And so I thought about it for a minute and I'm like, yes, but here's the difference, and here's why I'm bringing this up for your consideration in your triceps workouts. It's because while this is a great exercise that I definitely recommend, the push down, and yes, my triceps are lengthened here at about 90 degrees, so it's lengthened, and then it's gonna go shortened, and these are great, and I do them all the time. Here's why the overhead is a little different, and it is a little more advanced, it's a little trickier to get, but when you can get it, here's why I think it's amazing. When I come here, and yes, I just switched to lighter. When I come here, I want to find a stretch in my triceps. So I'm going to let my elbows go back a little bit, and I'm like, oh yeah, I feel my triceps stretching. So when I go into this extension, I'm coming out of a stretched position of the triceps. It's going to be a lot harder. Okay, so I would recommend throwing both of these into your routine. And you know, some people, when they do, there's lots of ways you can do the overhead ones. Some people kind of come more horizontal and they're doing this, and that's good too. But if you do that, I would recommend trying to get a little bit of a stretch. And I do the stretch thing on my skull crushers. It just makes it a little more difficult to get out of that position. So that's why I like to do both. So if you haven't yet thrown in the overhead ones into your triceps routine, I would start practicing those. And the biggest thing is just make sure you feel a little stretch here. And the last thing I'll throw in your face is intra-set stretching. So if you have not tried this, super highly recommend. I'm gonna go even lighter. This comes from Dr. Jacob Wilson, the muscle PhD. He shared this at a conference one time that they saw a lot of gains from intra-set stretching. So I started doing them. And so you're gonna go here, maybe do like 5 reps, and then you're gonna stay in that stretch position for maybe a count of 10. And then you're gonna do 5 more reps. Okay, I'm kind of half-assing it here, but 10, and then 5 more, and you will be absolutely dying by the end of that. So try those as well. Okay, bye guys.